Hello, so this is my analysis in the story of Beowulf and the Arthurian Legend. So when I compare Beowulf and the Arthurian Legend, the heroic qualities highlighted in each work are quite different. In Beowulf, the focus is on physical strength, bravery, and the desire for personal glory. Beowulf, the hero, is all about proving his strength and achieving fame through his incredible feats, like defeating Grendel and his mother, and even a dragon in his later years. His heroism comes from his willingness to face danger without fear, and his reputation as a warrior is something he values deeply. In contrast, the heroes in the Arthurian legend, especially King Arthur and his knights, emphasize moral integrity, honor, and the pursuit of justice. So Arthur's leadership is not defined by physical battles alone, but by his efforts to establish a fair and just kingdom. The knights of the Round Table, like Lancelot and Galahad, are not just warriors, but also strive to live by a strict code of chivalry. Okay, which values courage, loyalty, and the protection of the weak. So while Beowulf is about individual heroism and personal glory, the Arthurian heroes are more focused on collective good and ethical leadership. So they have a lot of uh, contrasting personalities and characteristics. These two works also reflect the different values of the societies that created them. In Beowulf, the society is based on a warrior culture, where strength, loyalty to one's lord, and securing a lasting reputation are vital. The poem reflects a time when survival was tough and a warrior's honor was what defined him. This warrior ethos is central to the Anglo-Saxon worldview, where battles were frequent and leaders were expected to protect and guide their people through strength. On the other hand, the Arthurian legend comes from a more Christianized and feudal society, where ideals like justice, fairness, and spirituality purity take center stage. So Arthur's quest for the Holy Grail, for example, shows a spiritual dimension of heroism that focuses on personal growth and redemption. The knights' loyalty to Arthur and their duty to uphold justice reflect the values of medieval feudalism and the growing importance of Christian morality. So when I think about these heroes are still relevant today, I can see how both Beowulf and Arthur still speak to modern values, but in different ways. So Beowulf's courage and willingness to sacrifice for others are admirable, especially in situations where individuals must take risks to protect what they believe in. However, his focus on personal fame and physical power might not resonate as much in today's world, where teamwork, emotional intelligence, and humility are often seen as more important than individual glory. So, on the other hand, King Arthur's vision of a just and noble society feels much more relevant today. His leadership, which emphasizes fairness, honor, and moral integrity, aligns well with modern ideals of social justice, equality, and ethical leadership. However, some of the old ideas of chivalry, especially concerning gender roles and the idealization of knights, might seem outdated or problematic when we look at them from a contemporary perspective. So, in conclusion, both Beowulf and the Arthurian legend offers heroes who still have value today, but in different ways. So Beowulf teaches us about bravery, selflessness, and the importance of standing up to challenges. While Arthur's legend reminds us the importance of ethical leadership, fairness, and working for the greater good. While their specific qualities might not always line up with the modern ideas, like for today, for this generation, for this modern generation, the core message of both stories continue to resonate with us. So that's my analysis in the poem Beowulf and the Arthurian Legend. Peace.